It's 40 years since Anne Kirkbride made her first appearance on Coronation Street.
I think it's about time somebody bought me another drink.
Hello, Deirdre.
Over the decades, her on-screen character Deirdre has had some of the most dramatic storylines in the show's history.
Shut up! I'm warning you, get out of
That's where you go!
She never says a word wrong, never puts a foot wrong, and it's all so easy for her. It's infuriating.
Goodbye, Rachel.
It's easy to forget how she's created this amazing character.
I didn't do any of it.
To have done this job for that long and still be that good is amazing.
But how much do we really know about the actress behind the glasses? Anne Kirkbride has also experienced a life full of trauma.
And I knew I'd got something pretty awful, and I just thought I was going to die.
Over the next hour, we'll hear what it's really been like to play one of the most famous faces in British TV history.
You come into the street and overnight you are incredibly famous. And that is a big thing to have to deal with.
Action.
We'll go behind the scenes on the most famous street in the land.
Otherwise, it's you and me finished for good.
Good to see you.
Oh, sweetheart.
Good to see you.
And we'll reunite the actors whose sensational storyline put soaps on the front page for the first time.
I got my boys.
This is the story of one woman with two extraordinary lives.
In as Annie, out as Deirdre.
Anne and Kate have now worked together for 10 years, but an even longer relationship was the one that Anne shared with Maggie Jones, who played Deirdre's outspoken mum, Blanche.
I never let myself get taken back to sordid hotel bedrooms by complete strangers. I never behaved like a dirty little tramp.
We've only got your word for that, haven't we?
The stuff that Maggie and I had together was wonderful because we played off each other, and she would say things and I would go, oh, mother, and she just was constantly embarrassing Deirdre.
You're a star, Daphne.
Deirdre, she's too coarse-featured for a Daphne. Daphne's a delicate, with little noses and rosebud mouths.
Maggie and I were very, very close. We shared a birthday, for one thing. We understood each other very well, and I absolutely loved her, and I worried about her constantly.
Annie would make Maggie's lunch, do all sorts of things for her, look after her on set.
Well, all right.
Often in a meal at the Barlows, we'd have glass of scrambled eggs or something that we knew that Maggie would eat.
But the relationship that lies at the very heart of Coronation Street is the one Deirdre shares with on-off husband Ken.
We're splitting up. She's leaving and she's taking Tracy with her.
Ken and Deirdre work so well together. I think it's like Batman and Robin. You can't have one without the other.
Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you make me the happiest man in the world by becoming my wife?
Yes!
Everything's all right when Ken and Deirdre's there.
I love you more than any man I've ever known.
Ken and Deirdre are Coronation Street.
Ah!